Welcome to Mastermind. And your name?
Evening Magnus, my name's Lewis Kerry.
And your profession?
Professional footballer.
And your specialist subject?
Grease the movie.
Well, Lewis, you have 1 minute on Grease the movie starting now. Where is Sandy from?
Australia.
What is the name of the T-Birds' rivals?
Ooh. Bloody hell, crater face and all that, innit? Pass.
Who is the leader of the Pink Ladies?
Rizzo.
On what road does their big race take place?
Oh, I can't remember. Pass.
What is Danny's second name?
Zuko.
At the prom, which fruit does Doody say Frenchie looks like?
Oh, God, yeah. Pineapple.
In what year was the film made?
78.
Name the band that plays the Grease theme song.
Bee Gees.
Incorrect. Which animal appears in the toothpaste advert during the sleepover?
I didn't even hear that, but... Oh, little little ratty mouse rabbit thing.
No, incorrect. It's a beaver.
Beaver.
Name the main school in the film.
Rydell High.
What does Frenchie try to do to Sandy at the... I've started, so I'll finish. What does Frenchie try to do to Sandy at the sleepover?
She tries to pierce her ears.
Is the right answer.
Thank you.
So, Lewis Carey, at the end of the first round, you have scored 7 points. You passed on 3. The name of the T-Birds' rivals was the Scorpions. The road where the big race takes place is Thunder Road, and the band that plays the Grease theme song is Frankie Valli
I wouldn't have got that.
and the Four Seasons. Congratulations, Lewis Carey, and thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Pez.
Welcome to Mastermind. And your name?
Scott George Murray.
And your occupation?
Kitman.
And your specialist subject?
Grease.
Right, Scott George Murray, you have 1 minute to answer questions about Greece. Starting from now. Where is Sandy from?
Australia.
What is the name of the T-Birds' rivals?
Pass.
Who is the leader of the Pink Ladies?
Rizzo.
On what road does the big race take place?
Thunder Road.
What is Danny's second name?
Zuko.
At the prom, which fruit does Doody say Frenchie looks like?
Pineapple.
In what year was the film made?
1978.
Name the band that plays the Grease theme song.
Bee Gees.
Incorrect, it was Frankie Valli. Which animal appears in the toothpaste advert during the sleepover?
Oh, it's like a beaver or a squirrel.
A beaver is correct. Name the main school in the film.
Rydell High.
I'll accept that. What does Frenchie try to do to Sandy at the sleepover?
Well, she gives her a cigarette and then she tries to get drunk.
No, that's I can't accept that. Tries to pierce her ears.
Oh, yeah.
And your time is up. Scott George Murray.
Can I go back that? What was the question again?
No, I'm sorry, you can't go back because you've answered it wrong. So, Scott George Murray, at the end of that round, you have scored 8 points. You passed on just 1. The name of the T-Birds' rivals is the Scorpions. But for now, Scott George Murray, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
So, Lewis, you scored 7 points in your first round, Grease the movie. Before we move on to general knowledge, I see from your job description here you're a professional footballer. That must be really difficult for you, playing all these games week in, week out. That must be quite hard for you, is it?
I do play for the 21 still, mine.
That's right. And a man of your age, you are 46, I understand. How
Next week.
Yeah. How do you manage to keep that going?
Luckily, I got a good wife. And diet.
Excellent.
And
okay.
mental state.
And mental state. So you would actually claim that your mental state is the thing that makes you the footballer you are today.
Yes.
We'll leave it there then. Okay, right. So now we're going to move on to your general knowledge round. Except it's not general knowledge. It's football knowledge. Okay.
Good.
So you've got 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can, starting from now. In what year did Arsenal reach their only Champions League final, losing to Barcelona?
Oh, God, 2008?
No, it was 2006. Name the league club with the nickname the Stags.
Don't know, pass.
It's Mansfield Town. Name the lowest placed club left in this season's FA Cup competition.
Pass.
Sheffield United. Who did Chelsea defeat in last season's Europa League final?
remember. Pass.
Okay, it was Benfica. What is the name of Holland's top division?
Eindhoven.
I'll give you that. It's the Eredivisie, yes. Brazil will kick off the 2014 World Cup against which country?
Spain.
It's Croatia. In what year did Bristol City defeat Bolton Wanderers in the Freight Rover Trophy?
86.
Is correct. Who play at Highbury Stadium?
Who what, sorry?
Who play at Highbury Stadium?
No one.
No, actually, you'll find it's Fleetwood Town is the
Really?
answer to that. Yeah. Your minute is up, and at the end of that, you've scored just 2 points, I'm afraid, Lewis.
Good questions.
Yeah, good
Very
questions
good.
and not very good answers.
No.
So for now,
Good
Lewis
questions,
Carey, you have scored a grand total of 9 points. Thank you very much indeed.
Where's Pez? He's there somewhere, isn't he? I'll stay here this time.
So, Scott George Murray, how are you finding your life as a kitman?
It's long hours, but it's good fun. It keeps involved with the first team, which is the main thing.
And you're still playing a bit of football. You were playing for Clevedon occasionally, weren't you?
Yeah. I've since Mickey got the 10 tack, I think it's gone a bit quiet. I think, but I'm down there on Wednesday to my little boys train down there, so I'll be down there Wednesday.
Oh, excellent. So your little boy playing for Clevedon, is he?
Yeah, certainly has. Yeah, both of them. The little 5-year-old goes down training on a Wednesday night, so he absolutely loves it.
Excellent. Right, okay, you did pretty well in your your specialist subject, I beg your pardon. So we're now going to move on to your general football knowledge. So you're starting with 8 points.
Are you going to tell me how much I need to win?
No, but you'll need to get quite a few actually. So you'll need to keep. So you'll need to keep concentrating.
No.
And your general
Can you
football.
ask your questions pretty fast then, please?
Yeah, all right. Your general knowledge football questions start now. In what year did Arsenal reach their only Champions League final, losing to Barcelona?
2009.
Incorrect. Name the league club with the nickname the Stags.
Mansfield.
Is correct. Name the lowest placed club left in this season's FA Cup competition.
Sheffield United.
Is correct. Who did Chelsea defeat in last season's Europa League final?
Benfica.
Correct. What is the name of Holland's top division?
I can't pronounce it. Arriva.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that because you were as close as Lewis were.
Oh.
It's the Eredivisie.
Yeah.
Brazil will kick off the 2014 World Cup against which country?
Cameroon.
No, it's Croatia. In what year did Bristol City defeat Bolton Wanderers in the Freight Rover Trophy?
1983.
No, it was 1986. Who play at Highbury Stadium?
Highbury. Pass.
It's Fleetwood Town. And at the end of that round, Scott George Murray, I have to tell you, you've scored 4 points, which gives you a grand total of 12 points, which makes you this
Second
week's
place.
Mastermind.
How much did Louis get? I bet I could tell you the two you get right.
Go on then. Well, I told you one of them.
Not the Champions League one.
No.
The Bristol City one.
Yeah, that's right. You got that one right.
And
Because he's a proper Bristolian.
Yeah, and
Well, I told you.
Did you?
Well, yeah.
I wrote down
He had a stab at pronouncing it just about as well as you did.
Oh, did you give him that as well?
Yeah,
I did
everything.
actually say it a lot better than you, know?
Yeah.
I went, I did right and then I tried putting on a Dutch accent.
Anyway, astonishingly, who would have believed it? Scott George Murray, you are this week's Mastermind.
Thank you. Woo.